Next, let us see how we can inject power or current into the circuit. Up to now, what we have seen is circuit may consist of a circuit element like resistance, capacitance, inductance, transformer. But how to power those up? How to make some current flow through them? Then we have a different power sources or different sources. Simply we can call them as sources as well as power sources. Now these sources are basically categorized into two parts. One is independent source, second is dependent source. Independent means their voltage or current does not depend on any other parameter. Okay? Like if I install a 5 volt cell or 9 volt battery, then its current does not depend on the current of any other cell or battery in the system. Okay? It is independent. So the supply voltage or supply current, if it does not depend on any other parameter, then it is an independent source. But if you think in terms of a transistor, where the output current or output voltage depends on the input current or input voltage, that means it is dependent source. The output parameter of this device depends on its input parameter. So independent source means the power supply, that is voltage or current supplied, does not depend on any other parameter. But if it does depend on any other parameter in the circuit, then it is a dependent source. Now independent source can also be of two types. It can be used to supply a voltage, that is we can say voltage source, or it can be used to supply current. Okay. In voltage source also there can be two things, practical source or ideal source. Okay, voltage source can be practical or it can be ideal also. That depends on the internal impedance. And current also same way classification, it can be practical as well, ideal. Independent we have four type of sources. First one is VCVS, second is VCCS, third is CCVS, and the fourth one is CCCS. These four type of sources present in dependent sources, that is voltage control voltage source, voltage control current source, current control voltage source, current control current source. These four type of dependent source are possible. Here we see two parameters. How that source can be controlled, whether it is controlled by a voltage or via current. Then what parameter are you controlling? Are you controlling the current of the source or the voltage of the source? So this way we have four combination based on the controlling quantity and the controlled variable. Okay. Here the control variable can be voltage and current, as well as controlling variable can be voltage and control. Okay. So let us look at these sources one by one.